Hi, this is Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. You can find us on YouTube at Joey143Jenny. I'm just doing a quick tour of some of our living room and dining room, some of our favorite places to be, especially when our grandkids are here and we have dinner and play games at this table. This is one of my favorite pieces made for me from my sister Kathy for our housewarming gift when we first moved into this little yellow house. And there is that beautiful door stopper my friend Sue gave us. So many things in this room that I love. I love this buffet that we found on Marketplace. And there were so many people that wanted this buffet. I knew we wouldn't get it. It was such an inexpensive price. But the girl that was selling it for her folks sent me a private message and she said, "Oh, I hope you get it. I hope everyone else declines." And they did. They all declined. And we got it. We were able to sit and talk with the owners who were elderly, and he had given it to his wife as a gift, but they were moving, downsizing, and just didn't have any room. So I was thrilled to get it. I think of them often. And there is a cabinet that was given to us by one of Joey's friends. It was his grandmother's, and he had it in his garage for a very, very long time, and actually had duct taped it closed up. And one day he was moving and asked if we wanted it, and of course I said yes. And Joey and I went to get it, and it sat in our garage for quite a while. And then I just got the notion to redo it. So I was able to get rid of all that sticky goo from the duct tape, and I painted it. And it was a beautiful addition to the house we lived in. And I feel like it's a beautiful addition to this house. There's some of my ironstone up there, as well as on these two little nightstands that were given to me by a dear friend. My mix match chairs, as you can see, I've painted them and covered them to go together. Was able to purchase this wonderful farm style table from one of our local flea markets that I love. Just a quick little vignette. I love this little rabbit. It was my son-in-law's grandmother's, and I'm very proud and pleased to have it. She sits out all the time, but during the spring season, she gets a place on the table. And here is a piano bench that I love. It was my youngest daughter's piano bench when she taught herself to play the piano beautifully, I might add. So I just painted it. I've left the original velvet on top. At some point I may change that. We'll see. So that's some of our little goodies. And I hope you enjoy this little bit of a tour. I want to tell you about this little cherub. Years and years ago, there was a little pub at a small town nearby, and I noticed this cherub in there. It seemed very out of place, along with a chandelier. And I asked the owner about the cherub and if they'd be interested in selling him. She said, "Yeah, it freaks me out." And so I got it at a really good price, along with the chandelier, which I need to clean and get put together and hung somewhere. So I'm very pleased to have that. And I'm very happy to have these watercolor or these paint by numbers. I love them. As you can see, I've hung them, and then I've just hung a separate frame around them just to kind of give it a little extra on that wall. And I think it looks really nice. All right, everybody, that's all I have. Just wanted to share a little bit around the little yellow house, give you a glimpse of where we're at. And I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye-bye.